See, if you look closely, you can see the tip of the mountains. I'm just gonna say all that if you look closely. So you thought the Overlook collab, like, it's gone. You can finally start saving. But you know what? You should, because today, what the crap are we seeing? We're in the Epic 7 Twitter account. Not even in Stove have that posted this. Propaganda for you to go follow their Twitter. But they posted some new characters as teasers, right? Tomorrow we'll get a reveal of these characters. Let's just... I haven't even zoomed it in. I don't have the heart to do it. Let's taste this attractiveness together. If we have Dragon Bride Senya. Oh my God, we all thought there was gonna be the Lolly Senya as a character soon, but no, it's Dragon Bride Senya. And God, like, we are going Nikke with this. Look at that. Can I put this on the thumbnail? I think this is gonna take it down. So that's Dragon Bride Senya. I bet you thought the Overlord's done. We can finally try saving. No, we are gonna slam you with that. Gigantic personalities. She knows how to make my stinger hard. What did I say? So that's Dragon Bride Senya. Okay, well, we'll go back to this later. I want to check out the next one as well. We have Birgitta? Okay, that's a weird name. Just say you're Brigitte, bro. Or I'm gonna call her my baby. You know what? That's better. We have my baby. You're today's client. Ooh, nasty, eh? I would be your client all day. They're also gonna get released tomorrow as well, which we'll react to that the moment they release it. Hopefully they release some kits and some animations as well. This is sort of a PSA to let you guys know, guys, this shit is happening. Save your damn bookmarks, okay? You need this character in your life. Going back to Senya, like, looking at this, what does it tell me, right? It tells me I'm correct about how Epic 7 is gonna slowly transition into a mostly waifu character. I mean, it's already mostly waifu, but there's one thing that's just consistent with games like this. Waifu sells better. So what do? We put Senya in a bride dress, and we're gonna make sure we screw up the sizing of it. God, okay. You're not hyper detailed. Can we zoom this in? Not only she's in a bridal dress, she's in a bridal dress that doesn't cover her belly. That's her belly, right? It doesn't cover the thing. It's either that or it's covered in white. I have no idea, but this looks like a lingerie to me. Yeah, it doesn't cover it. This is the belly. Dude, I am like so laser focused. I'm laser focused in the midriff right now. Epic 7 is going the Nikke route, and I'm all for it. There's no reason for them to screw up the sizing now, is there? But no, they just had to, especially this part. You know when you're a kid, you take a skip rope, you like curl it around your neck, you tighten it, and then around your neck there's gonna be a crevice area. Now that, but boobs, that's the case. I tried a lot of things as a kid, okay? So that's Dragon Bride Senya. And you know what? We found a new Epic 7's favorite character. It was firstly what? Angelica with a lot of skins. That was Taneria. And then we have Sid with 3 versions of him that we can play plus a skin. And now we have a Senya. Considering we just had ML Sid, this could be a teaser for an ML. I'm not sure, actually. This could be an ML. She dresses like an ML. It's either that or an ainz that's limited. But what about I can't speak her name. What about my baby, huh? This one has been teased before, I believe, and she's in the story. I haven't played the story enough to know who she is, even. And what did I say? Epic 7 is going the Nikke route. It's not really the Nikke route, just a bit more of a female anime collector route. Unfortunately, money just tastes better, okay? Releasing something like Birgitta. I'm just gonna call it Birgitta, man. If it's the wrong pronunciation, whatever. It designed something like this. They designed something like Dragon Bride Senya. That's what I'm saying. I like this game. I don't hate guys. I just prefer big personalities, you know what I'm saying? The entire look at her feels like a fire character, so it's probably a standard new character. It should be. But you honestly would never know these days what banner they would be. I would say Juno was an ML5 level of greatness, but no, he's just a standard 5-star. And that is their Twitter. Now, crazily enough, I don't think they have it on Stove, which is really weird to me. Don't they should just update things the fastest and stuff? But no, nothing on Stove so far, right? Okay, so now I'm at a position where I'm trying new content. So this is one of the content that I think a lot of people do. React content, right? And just news straight to the face. What the fuck do I do to get the 8 minutes? I already showcased everything. I've broken down very, you know, deeply as well. What else do I talk about? Why do you guys watch these videos? Well, I might as well figure out something to talk about, eh? Let's speculate what they might do. Dragon Bride Senya. Now, there's not really a pattern we can go in for, so let's just think about what they would add to solve the meta right now. I actually think very easily we could suspect Dragon Bride Senya to probably counter the aggressive meta. We can also think of, okay, I will actually say Birgitta. I'm not so sure, because sometimes they release the best of like fire characters like Shinua. Sometimes you get Teiyu. You never know what you're gonna get with Epic 7. It's just like a box of chocolates. But with Birgitta, I'm hoping they keep releasing someone, okay, not like Janua, but at least usable, right? You don't want them to just be a case of Teiyu that takes a whole damn like 2 years for him to be usable again with a new EE or buff. If they can release someone that's not as stupid as Januwa, just at that sweet spot, right? Where sometimes I might use them, sometimes I might not. Something like an ice shoe, I think that would be great. But I would say no matter what they release though, I'm hoping it counters the aggressive meta. You know, you want to balance it out. You can't just keep releasing aggressive unit, aggressive unit, aggressive unit. That's good for me. I'm a cleaver, but that's not too good for the balance of the game. I'm hoping they have, you know, a seesaw. Right now we're in an aggressive meta. Maybe it balances out. And I'm hoping it just gets to that sweet spot where both sides will see good plays. The worst thing that could happen is that the whole meta turns slow. If you don't play slow, you die. That sucks too. Right now, it's everyone plays fast. If you don't play fast, you need to absolutely have really good counter against fast characters, which is not that easy right now. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see what kit they give them. The worst thing that could happen is Januwa got released, Emma Politics got released, introduce a whole new meta out of nowhere, right? Aggressive meta just popped off. Had an Overlord collab that overall has no impact on the meta, almost at all. Albedo, yes, I would say minorly, but in high legend, actually quite a bit of albedos. Mostly though, nobody's really using her, right? Shalltear, I've tested Shalltear. I don't see a lot of people use Shalltear, only as an anti-evasion character that a normal 5-star would have done. Not to say Shalltear is worse than Zaha, but it's to say they're both just similar roles, but a little bit different, right? And then after that, they're gonna release Senya, such a good-looking character with Birgitta. And with these two characters, they released the slow standard meta again. Dude, that would be just, imagine you're a new player coming in just so you can use your big balls ainz, and then Senya just completely blows the hype and shows you what a true demon lord will look like. You know, something like if the enemy outspeeds you, gain 100 CR and counter attack. That would be terrible, but you know what? That's just my speculation. We have just seen the announcement of this. I am so hyped up. You know, I'm a man of culture. These characters are very cultured, especially Senya. This is, well, if I were to choose one of both, Senya it is. God damn! See, if you look closely, you can see the tip of the mountains. I'm just gonna say all that. If you look closely. That's crazy, actually. They really made that. They really drew that little bump, huh? That's... Anyways, I realize some people might actually not enjoy me going that deep into this shit, you know. Maybe you don't enjoy me being a coon baiter too much. Let's not do that. Let's be more civil. Very excited for this. You need to save for bookmarks now. If you play for fun, these are the characters that you definitely want in your account, just sitting in your lobby, and you'll probably breathe in harder just to smell them. And that will be all for today. I'm cooking some Wuthering Waves content as well, so yeah, if you guys would check that out in the future, I'd appreciate it. This is one of the content that I see a lot of people do, so I'm trying it out myself. You know, we are cooking the hype. Let's get hyper here. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I think it's a splendid. The one thing Epic Sen has done consistently well, every design is so good. Like this Senya character will probably go viral like ML Bologna did on Twitter, right? It's just such a well-drawn character. But that would be all. Take care.